You're in a room full of people. Someone asks a question or challenges your opinion, and suddenly all eyes are on you. Your heart rate spikes, your palms sweat. Even though you aren't in any physical danger, your mind goes completely blank. It's a universal feeling, yet some people face this exact same stimulus while remaining completely composed. This social panic lives within our internal interpretation of the moment. We are perceiving a threat where none exists. When this pressure hits, the common reflex is to try and act confident. This strategy creates a performance. You stop participating in the room and start playing a character, which only adds a new layer of anxiety, the fear of breaking that character or making a mistake. Authentic calmness requires abandoning the act entirely. This inside-out shift framework provides a roadmap for regaining control. It moves your focus sequentially through 3 expanding layers: the body, the ego, and finally, the room itself. Mastering this 3-layer sequence offers a path toward genuine social control, bypassing the stress of trying to mask your anxiety. The shift starts at the physical layer, because the mind looks to the body for evidence of safety. Under pressure, the body reacts with fast breathing and sudden muscle tension. These are biological signals that the environment is hostile. You can override these signals by consciously slowing your breath, relaxing your shoulders, and eliminating sudden, restless movements. This deliberate physical slowing sends a "we are safe" signal upward into the brain's processing centers, forcing the nervous system to settle. Regulating the body's machinery first provides the physiological foundation required to regain control of your thoughts. Once the body is calm, you can address the cognitive layer, specifically the internal narrative that everyone in the room is judging you. This shift involves redefining the audience. Instead of seeing them as critics, view them simply as observers watching a moment unfold. Much of the mental pressure we feel stems from the belief that social interaction requires a perfect performance. In reality, audiences respond much more positively to authenticity than they do to a flawless delivery. You can neutralize this pressure by accepting mistakes in real time. If you stumble over a word or an awkward pause occurs, you let it exist without trying to hide it. Accepting real-time imperfection causes the ego's fear of failure to lose its power, removing the weight of the mental spotlight. Residual anxiety often lives in self-monitoring, that internal voice asking if you're doing this right. To break that loop, use a 2-second pause before you respond to any question or prompt. As this timeline shows, a 2-second gap provides processing time and slows the interaction. Taking this time prioritizes a thoughtful answer over a nervous reaction. The final step involves directing your mental attention entirely outward, actively listening and observing the physical details of the room. Confidence grows as a byproduct of this external focus. When your attention is fully engaged with the world around you, there is no room left for self-consciousness. This shift requires viewing social pressure as a mandatory point of friction for personal expansion. Redefining the stakes this way alters your emotional state from a defensive posture to a proactive one. These tools exist to help you navigate the feeling of social pressure, even if that feeling never disappears completely. Calmness thrives through active, ongoing practice. It is a skill you cultivate over time. Every high-pressure room is a training ground. By consistently applying the inside-out shift, you increase your capacity to handle the world.